Hi, I'm Rowan, and this is my introductory video. My element is actually fire. You're probably going to wind up seeing Shadow's video before you actually do get to see mine. But I have fire and earth for my elements. And a little bit about me is my path is actually as I mentioned before, is actually Christo-Pagan. The Christo-Pagan, there's actually several different ways that you can actually be. With me, that means that I believe in Jesus, but each religion for me is just one religion that the different races have made into different ones. In fact, I actually work in a Catholic church, and so for me, I can go to Mass and I can be there and worship Jesus, because to me, he just has multiple faces. I do follow my more Native American roots that I originally just now really picked back up, thanks to Shadow, actually, and several of my other friends. You might be asking, how did I come about to actually combine my religions? Well, I was born into a Catholic family, but I was also born into a Church of Christ family, or if I called it Catholic Christ. And as I was growing up, I got all these different aspects of different religions. And my family, on my dad's side, is predominantly Native American. And they did not hide the fact that they were able to see spirits and everything like that. And I was able to pick up some stuff from them. And other stuff I actually picked up from my mom, who is actually an in-the-closet gray witch. But for me, my mom was actually the one who really taught me what I wanted to do, what I needed to know. But what made me really come back to paganism for me has always been really, like I said, in me because of my mom. But I tried to be the good Catholic. I tried to be the good Christian. I epically failed. I moved to Arkansas right after I graduated for college. I was there a year and a half, and I had the unfortunate beginnings to have met two guys up there. One in which had actually attempted to rape me, and the other one had stalked me. Well, after all that, both of which guys were actually heavily involved in the Christian aspects of everything in Monticello, I moved back here and I fell back into my more paganistic roots. But I actually had a couple of friends who attended college with me at Delta Community, and I opened up to them about what happened to me, and they were able to help. Why? And you're probably asking, why didn't I just go back to Catholicism? Well, unfortunately, Catholicism is very close-knit. Every single one here pretty much was involved with the Monticello crowd, to where they could either had family or friends or something there, that it just seemed like it was bad news. So I had this stigma that I just hid it. But I came back with paganism, and it actually kind of helped me and healed me. You've heard Shadow's story, and now you kind of realize that's really what a lot of our coven is about, is taking these teens and these adults that are having these bad histories and everything like that, and being able to really help heal each other. And you met my familiar Damon already in several different other videos by now, and you will probably get to see my foster fur baby in a couple of videos as the time goes on. And her name is Shiva. Oh, and you probably heard us mention in our very first video that I do some acting. I actually own my own production company. So you will actually see the different tags. If you see Timeless Reflection, that's actually my upcoming video where we actually walk through a Wiccan family from the point of view of the family themselves, and you're actually getting to learn the path of the family. So all our videos will more than likely have a tag to that, so it's a link back, and hopefully you get to see it pretty soon as well. If you have any questions for me, please leave them in the comments, and I will get back to you, and my tag back will actually be probably ampersand Rowan, and you'll get to meet me and be able to talk to me if anything. You can find me on Facebook under Rowanaki. I'll be more than willing to friend people up, and we have a group that Shadow and I run on there as well. We have a circle of Devin Shanti and
Diva Shanti.
There you go.
Yeah.
I can't pronounce it worth a crap, and Shadow actually is the one that named it.
They say the shining light is how it translates to, and we might actually just change it to the shining light, since there is a pronunciation and a spelling problem everywhere we go. So I wanted to be creative and put some Sanskrit in there, and apparently it didn't work. So
no one can pronounce it. Oh, and Shadow actually does have a group that he's going to tell you about a little bit more in one of his later videos called
The Witch's Grove,
that both he and I admin, and it's a learning group for all eclectics. So
in any path whatsoever. We even have a Satanist on there.
Yes, we do, and I'm in there myself. So Christo-Pagan, Christians who want to come and learn but not bash our religion are more than welcome to come in as well, because we do post educational and historical things about different aspects of the different paths, and everyone is highly encouraged to actually post in there on both. Thank you. Let's be.